What is going on, Jets Nation? We are back for the first training camp video of 2024. Today was the first day of practice with Aaron Rodgers and the boys. We heard from Aaron. We heard from Robert Saleh. We have a full day of practice to talk about here on the channel. I cannot wait to be back at training camp. I will be there Tuesday, July 30th for my first time at One Jets Drive. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the first day where fans are going to be there, Saturday as well, and then I'll be there on Tuesday, which I'm really excited about. So let's get right into business and what we saw from the New York Jets today as they took the practice field for the first time. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts and your excitement for training camp this year. I'm excited to get back home in just a few days. I'm out of studio, as you can tell, but the content does not stop because training camp begins and Rodgers is back. The boys are back in town. The vibes are through the roof, and I'm excited to share my thoughts. Jets fans, let me know your thoughts. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, let's get straight into business. Aaron Rodgers took the field. We heard from Aaron Rodgers, and they kept talking to him about him missing minicamp. I mean, people can't stop talking about that, and I'm so ready to put him missing minicamp to the side here. But the last thing I'll say about that is the reason why I never blew it up and made it a big deal is because exactly what Aaron Rodgers said. Minicamp is just glorified OTAs. It was not a big deal. He made the trip for Egypt way beforehand, assuming that's when practice was going to be over like it was the year prior, and then conflicting of scheduling, and then he went and the Jets fined him. That's fine. Not a big deal, but the media will turn it into a big deal. I just had to bring it up because it's still a topic here, and the reality is this. It's not an issue for us Jets fans. It's not an issue for the Jets in the building. It's an issue for the people outside the Jets that are trying to make something out of nothing. That's what it comes down to. But let's get on to what happened on the practice field today, because the star was actually Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard had his best day of practice for the New York Jets since he became a member of the New York Jets. According to all the beat reporters that were there, he definitely had a very, very good practice today, which is a very good sign. And I tweeted this out when I saw all this stuff coming up. If there's one thing we know about Lazard, it's that Aaron Rodgers was the reason why he became the player he was in Green Bay. And we know that Lazard was not a good football player for the Jets last year, but I think Aaron Rodgers is going to lean on Allen Lazard a lot this year and try to bring him back to the player that he was in their final year together in Green Bay. Because can you imagine that? Now, I'm not going to bank on it. He's wide receiver 4 or 5 on the depth chart, but it's cool to see Lazard out there making some plays early on in practice. So definitely a very good sign on that. Rodgers and Garrett Wilson were a little off target today, but hey, they're going to get back on track. No issues about that. We also heard Aaron Rodgers talk about Garrett Wilson in the press conference, and look at this quote he said. I think he has the ability to be the best wide receiver in the NFL. Aaron Rodgers is speaking glowingly of Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson talked yesterday to the media, and he said that he's studying how defenses go up against Aaron Rodgers when he was with Green Bay, how Garrett Wilson can really learn how to go against those types of looks and attack different coverages. He also put on more size. He added 3 pounds, and he's also trying to get faster. So expect a huge leap from Garrett Wilson this year, folks. I think he does have the talent to be one of the best wide receivers in the entire NFL, especially with Aaron Rodgers throwing him the football. Very exciting stuff. And outside of that, we had Quantez Stiggers already making plays. He got an interception today in practice. Lakey Fatu also was a standout on defense. The offense looks very different out there because Aaron Rodgers is back and there's new players. They're putting some tweaks into the offensive system, so a lot of exciting things coming here, but not a lot to talk about what happened on the practice field. The offensive line is pretty much healthy. AVT and Morgan Moses, they're still working on the side, but Tyron Smith at left tackle. We got Simpson at left guard, Tippmann at center, and then Wes Schweitzer at right guard. And Max Mitchell at right tackle, I believe, filling in. So I'm really excited to see this offensive line get healthy. Breece Hall is also dealing with something as well, but nothing to be worried about. He's working on the side. But this is just the beginning of training camp. This is what we can expect leading into when the gauntlet starts and who's going to be shining, who's going to be looking good, who's not going to be looking good. There's a lot of standouts that we can expect. There's going to be a lot of camp competitions between Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, which is my favorite. There's so many different things to look forward to in training camp, folks. As you can tell, my energy's through the roof because training camp's back. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Wanted to make a quick video of my thoughts of day number 1 of Jets practice. Share your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Let's go, Jets. Peace out, folks.